Hi, Curt Mangan here, Curt Mangan Strings, and welcome to What Strings Should I Use? Today we're talking about round core versus hex core. The wire that we use on both of them is tin-plated high carbon steel. So the only difference is one is hex shaped, one is round. Now the round shape is also used for your plain strings. The only difference between a plain string and a core wire is that the plain string has a double twist lock on it. That's the only difference. Now the differences in tone and feel on round core versus hex core is subtle. It's not that one's better than the other, they're just different. What I find with round core is that it just seems like it has tonally, it's a little more chimey sounding, a little more open sounding. And when you bend a round core string, it just feels a little smoother. And I think that's because the core wire can slip underneath the cover wire and there's not as much resistance. On the hex side, it's a kind of a little tighter sound. Still a great sound. It's subtle. And the nice thing about hex is that it's very forgiving in the manufacturing side of it. It's very forgiving in the installation. And if you're playing and you happen to wear through the cover wire on a hex core, the string will still work. Even though you feel a little divot, it still works really nice. On a round core, if you wear through it, it starts to unravel and the string is pretty much gone and you need to replace it immediately. So those are the kind of, it's a trade-off. You're going for tone, you're going for safety, you're going for, it just depends how you play and the tone and feel you're looking for. So that is in a nutshell, that's what the differences are. If you have any questions more about round core versus hex core, feel free to go to our website. There's a spot that says Ask Curt. It sends an email and we get back to you with more in-depth information. There's also other videos on how we make round core strings, and there's a lot of videos on YouTube that has the difference in how they sound, little video audio clips on that. So if you have any questions, just ask Curt.